Let's come on back in here. Come on back in here. I'm trying to get off camera. Come on back in here, y'all. Y'all here? Y'all here? What's up, Brian? Yeah, y'all back up in here. Cool. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah. H-Town, this motherfucker. Paul Allen. Paul Allen sound like a goddamn tech billionaire name. So TDE time, go gadget, go. My man, go. Salute to you, my brother, always. Go got like 15 different motherfucking names on this bitch. Yeah, Paul Allen sound like somebody that designed a goddamn website in 1998 and sold it for $6.2 billion in 2001. Niggas, you can never hack a nigga named Paul Allen. That motherfucker, all his system is hack proof. This nigga here, this nigga got doors. He don't even have traditional locks on his doors. Paul Allen got goddamn fingerprint knobs. All you gotta do is touch the knob with your fingerprint, you can be let in. Yeah, but we back. What's up, Sinister? AT to E time. You said, how much do I weigh? Hey, ask your mama. That strong bitch picked me up one time. She got some strong legs. She picked me up one time and had me up against the wall. I was screaming. I was like, so ask her. She'll tell you. I ain't doing that again. I need a woman a little bit more feminine next time. Back to what we talking about, hip hop talk and what's going on in what's up, Rob Trimble? We was talking a little earlier about Too Short, and Too Short saying what he said about how he learned and how he grew up and how he cultivated his own sound through hip hop. And Too Short said, everything he did was basically opposite of what New York did. And like he said, it wasn't a diss to New York. He loved New York. But Too Short said it was all about being unique and not following in the footsteps. For those of you who are on the video I did earlier before it froze, I played a clip of Too Short talking about out here. I got my computer right here. I'll play it again. Well, I think it's at 12:55 mark. I'm turning the camera on. I'll play it again. This is what I was talking about.
That you didn't study rap at this point. You know exactly, because that's like a call and response. You know exactly how to control the crowd, how to MC.
Yeah, and because people, the go-to was straight up out of New York, be like New York. Everybody say ho,
right?
So from day one, I tell Freddie B, me, anybody, myself, like, nigga, we are not doing what they do.
Right.
Whatever they do, We're not doing that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be different. So New York, we love New York rap, but that's the blueprint for what not to do. Whatever they talked about, however they flew, whatever they did, let's not do that. We got a whole.
That's the part I was talking about right there. For those of you who didn't see me play the video earlier. And it goes to prove what I've been saying for a long time. Hip hop, just like bebop and blues, is Black American culture. It's Black American culture. And we don't follow. We create and do it our own way. And what was going on in Oakland was completely different than what was going on in New York. Oakland niggas didn't know who the fuck no goddamn Kool Herc was. Hell, most niggas in New York didn't know who he was outside of the Bronx. And Kool Herc didn't bring anything that wasn't already in existence before he got there. We got to be real about that. We got to be real about that. And through now, the New York niggas have not been responsible with telling the story of hip hop. They've been telling the New York story of hip hop, and that's fine and dandy. But that hasn't been the whole of hip hop. Yeah, if you're gonna put hip hop on one person, it would be James Brown. You know, I see hip hop as more of a continuum of creation from Black American genius. But if you're going to give it to one person, the person with the most of how to formulate what they call hip hop, yeah, it would be James Brown. It would be James Brown. And the main reason why you can put it on James Brown also is because you can go and look up James Brown's inspirations, and you still find hip hop in James Brown's inspirations. You still find hip hop in T-Bone Walker and how he performed. You still find hip hop in how Jackie Wilson danced. You still find hip hop in how You still find hip hop in Louis Jordan, how Louis Jordan rapped. And Louis Jordan was doing what could be considered the breakbeat before the precursor to the breakbeat on songs like Caledonia. Caledonia? Caledonia? What makes your big head so hard? That's where James Brown got that from. He got that from Louis Jordan. Caledonia. If I don't give it to one person, it would be James Brown and James Brown rapped himself because James Brown rapped, but James Brown created the pocket for rap to thrive in. Mind you, rap music has always been here, but rapping over a boogaloo beat don't hit as hard. Rapping over swing or jump blues, like Louis Jordan used to rap over jump blues, those forms of rapping didn't resonate as much. Rapping over the blues didn't resonate as much. Rap didn't start to resonate until the James Brown beat came into effect, the funk beat. You say you think it's great that rap no in the top 40. You need to reset. Yeah. I haven't heard the new De La Soul album. I gotta listen to it. But that's all I gotta say. That's all you really gotta say when it comes to the music. When you do your research, listen to the rappers, listen to the artists tell you themselves. The reason why I was able to conclude that Black Americans created, salsa and the Latin sound is because when I would watch documentaries and interviews from the salsa and Latin artists, they all talked about coming up to Harlem where the black folks were and learning from them and taking what they heard the black folks playing and playing basically a salsa version of it. That's what here we listen to Chacho Panzo interviews and Mario Bowser's and these original salsa, Latin jazz, Afro Cuban artists. R&B is going back up. Oh yeah, Go Go. Did you see my interview? Go Go last? Not my interview. My show last week on Pete Rock. How Pete Rock is now. That interview he did interview he did a couple weeks ago. He was talking about his favorite artists and the music that he grew up listening to, and the whole interview was about Black American jazz, Black American blues, Black American R&B. But he want to go around and say hip hop is Jamaican. Like, just listen to these people's interviews. If Pete Rock ever tried to say hip hop is Jamaican again, all I'd ever have to do is just play clips from his own interview. And all the black artists he was looking up to. And sampling. You did. Jazz is already considered American classical. That's what we call it. Jazz is American classical. Period. Point blank. Quote unquote jazz is American classical music. That's the general consensus. This should just start. Yep. It's always funny when you have trolls coming in misspelling they trolling. One nation under a groove. Yeah, what's up, show? I saw West Side Gun, the Hollywood Bowl, a couple months ago. He opened up for Erykah Badu. And let me tell y'all something. That nigga sucked. I think it was just the wrong crowd for him. And plus, I had just seen Ice Cube a few days before. But that nigga West Side Gun, Erykah Badu had a great show, but West Side Gun, it was like, man, West Side Gun. You said Japanese jazz is nice? Nah. I hear you, man, but it sounds good, but it's too technical to me. The Japanese, like everybody else, is missing the key component when it comes to jazz. That's the spirit, number one, and the innovation, number two. Japanese jazz is too disciplined to me. But that's just my taste. The musicians are still cold. Like them Japanese motherfuckers, they practicing 16 hours a day on their instrument. So they're really good. All of them are really good at their instruments. I'm the kind of person. I like being able to feel the soul. Yeah. But I don't even know. I just came back live to because the other shit just cut off real fast. I'm about to get up out of here. People who are on Patreon, we got a reading show tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time on Patreon. All right. I'll holler at y'all.